stately palace rose high upon the hill. But evil things in rows of sorrow assailed the high estates. Ah, let us mourn, for never morrow shall dawn upon them desolate.
Oh.
And round about that home the glory that once there blushed and bloomed is but a dim remembered story of the olden times entombed.
Indeed. Lovely, tomb. I shall ever carry with me the memory of the several hours I spent alone with Roderick in the house of Usher. For the next several days, the Lady Madeline's name was not mentioned, and I busied myself during this period with trying to ease the melancholy of my friend. We painted, read together, and I listened as if in a dream to the wild improvisations of the guitar.
Of the olden times entombed.
And thus, day by day, I began to perceive the futility, the utter uselessness of all attempts to cheer his mind of the darkness that poured forth as if one unceasing radiation of gloom.
Of the olden times entombed.
Oh,
What is this? What? No! No! No, 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 Madeline! Madeline! No! 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 Madeline, no! No!
I regret to say that the Lady Madeline is no more.
Oh, Madeline, my dearest, my sister, my love.
You are overwrought with grief. We should remove her body for burial.
Yes, we must lay her to rest. You will assist me, dearest friend. You will stand beside me this hour of darkest grief.
Oh, with all my heart. But my heart breaks for you, Roderick. Let me be of some comfort. Shall I send for the grave digger to prepare?
She shall not be buried! No wormy earth shall touch her.
Well,
She shall lie safely within these walls. Yes, come. We will take her to the family crypts, deep below these rooms.
the crypts, indeed. At the request of Usher, I personally assisted him in the arrangements of the entombment. The vault in which we placed her body was small, damp, dark, and immediately beneath my bedroom. The vault was used as a dungeon, apparently, in feudal times. A small portion of its floor, as well as the whole underside of a long archway, were carefully sheathed in copper. The heavy and massive iron door made an unusually sharp grating sound as it moved upon its hinges. How alike you look, brother and sister. Even in death her beauty shines. The dread disease that has robbed her of her life has left a faint blush on her face and a lingering smile.
We must lay her to rest. You will assist me, dearest friend. Come. Come.
And now, after several days of bitter grief, a change came over my friend. His usual manner had vanished. His ordinary occupations neglected or forgotten. He roamed from room to room, restless and disturbed.
Did you hear that? Oh, I greatly fear.
Oh, you fear? You fear?
Nothing. It is a storm. Only a storm.
There were times, indeed, when I thought his unceasingly anxious mind was burdened by some oppressive secret he lacked the courage to share. At times I would see him gazing with fixed attention for long hours, as if listening to some imaginary sound. It was no wonder that his condition terrified, that it infected me, felt creeping upon me, this sense of impending doom. It was especially after the retiring to bed, after the late of night of the 7th or 8th day, after placing the body of the Lady Madeline in the dungeon, that I began to experience the full power of such feelings. Hour after hour, sleep would not come. And at length, there on my very heart was a demon of alarm, and even terror, for no reason I could discern. Who's there? Tis no one. I must hold tight to my sense of reason. Oh, 'tis only a storm and an ancient house. Lasher! Oh, you gave me a fright, appearing out of the darkness like a spectre or a ghost.
And you have not seen it? You have not then seen it? But stay, you shall. Look out the window. A whirlwind is all about us. Huge masses of foggy vapor swirling about the whole house. Unnatural light, luminous, visible.
You must calm yourself. These clouds outside are merely electrical phenomenon. Or perhaps they have their ghastly origin in the miasma of the lake below.
Ghastly tar.
Indeed. Look, I have one of your sister's favorite stories. Sit yourself there at ease. I shall read and you will listen. We will pass away this terrible storm together.
Pass away together.
Let's see. The Mad Tryst by Sir Lancelot Canning. Sir Lancelot, imagine. Let's see. Here we are. So, Ethelred, the mighty hero, having sought in vain for peaceable entrance into the dwelling of the hermit, determined himself to make an entrance by force. And Ethelred, who was naturally brave and bolstered by the strong wine he had drunk, did not waste time arguing with the stubborn and malicious hermit. Feeling the rain on his shoulders and fearing the rise of the tempest,
Oh, the storm.
the storm's approach, he lifted his mace and quickly smashed through the dry and hollow-sounding door. There's such a wind outside. It is very like the sound that Sir Lancelot so particularly described. It is beyond a doubt a coincidence. But the valiant champion Ethelred, stepping inside, was astonished to find no trace of the hermit. Instead, looming above him was a dragon, breathing fire, guarding a palace made of gold with floor of silver. And on the wall of the palace hung a warrior shield of shining brass. He lifted his mace and smashed the dragon on its head with a mighty blow. The beast fell before him with a loud and piercing shriek, unlike anything he had heard before. Oh, extraordinary! Now, free from the terrible dragon, the champion strode bravely across the pavement of the palace towards the shield upon the wall. As he approached, the shield fell at his feet on the silver floor with a mighty, great, resounding clang. Oh, my God in heaven! Roderick, do you not hear?
Hear it? Yes, I hear it, and have heard it. Long, many minutes, many hours, many days have I heard it, yet I dared not. Oh, we have put her living in the tomb!
Living? What?
Did I not tell you that my ears can hear the faintest noise? I heard her first feeble movement in the hollow crypt many days ago, yet I dared not speak. And now, tonight, Ethelred, the breaking of the hermit's door, the dragon, the shield. No, it was the rending of the coffin, and the grating of the iron hinges, the opening of the door to the vault. Why can I hide? She will be here any moment. I hear the footstep on the stair, the heavy and horrible beating of her heart. Madeline! I tell you that she now stands outside the door!
Down with unrelenting fury. Suddenly, a wild light streaked across my path. It was a blood-red moon, shining through a once faint zigzagging mark upon the house that I had noticed running from roof to ground. As I watched, the crack in the walls widened. The colossal walls, bit by bit, then faster and faster, tumbled down through the trees, crushing everything in their path, until being swallowed whole by the dark and murky lake below. I was there! As God is my witness, I was there for the fall of the House of Usher.
October, 1849.
All outside myself. I know not what, who,
Baltimore, Maryland.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore.
a stormy night.
How they creep through my fingers to the deep while I weep.
He is found disoriented, distressed.
Alone, in a gutter, in clothes that are not his own.
My hope is gone. Alone in a vision. In a vision.
Where is he going?
Who will save him from himself? Here lies Edgar Allan Poe.
Artist, genius, madman.
We remain his children, his demons.
We remember. We hold his words, so many words, his hunger, his passion.
His obsession, the fractured darkness of the human heart.
May God have mercy on his soul.
Yet if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream.